Hey guys!
What's Gucci? What's poppin'? Hey guys, and welcome back to sis-kebabs.
Yes, today we are going to be doing another story time, and this time, because last time we shaded her in the story time, it's time to shade me and my cooking skills. Yes, we're going to be talking about the time where we hosted our own chop show in our kitchen.
It was pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, I mean, no one saw it, but like, it was just shameful.
So basically we were really obsessed with this show called Chop when we were little.
Yeah, it's on Food Network. You've probably seen it if you're around our age.
Yeah, and basically it's this show where they grab a bunch of random ingredients, give it to these chefs, and they have to cook whatever dish they can with the ingredients that they're given.
Yeah, and then in the middle of the show, they give like a surprise ingredient, and that's very important to this whole story. So yeah, we were young, like it probably was like 5 years ago, maybe more.
We were so obsessed that I was like, yo, you're the older one, you should cook, and I'll film you, it's gonna be great.
So bad. So yeah, so we're all set up, and keep this in mind, like I want you to envision this. She's in a pink robe with her pajamas, and I'm in my pajamas, and it was like 10 a.m. in the morning because it was like breakfast time.
Yeah.
So then she's like the host, but she starts by going like, okay, hello everybody, welcome to Chopped Wong House, and today,
oh my gosh, I'm so cringy.
And today we have our contestants. So she like made up of 3 contestants because who am I going to compete against? Myself. Like, imagine you're a contestant, and then she goes, and next we have Samantha. So I come rolling out, you know, like a boss. Like I feel like I'm gonna win this. Like I'm gonna cook something amazing. But yeah, so she introduced me, and then she just goes like, so Sam, well, what ingredient? I'm like, give me anything. I can handle anything.
Okay, so just to put this into context, we were really young. I knew she was a fucking shit cook, okay? So I was like, I'm gonna make it easy for her, okay? I gave her like the most basic ingredients we had in our kitchen. I gave her eggs and ricotta cheese and
grapes.
And grapes.
But they don't go together. I'm just saying, okay, like
eggs and ricotta cheese and grapes.
Ricotta cheese. What do you make with ricotta cheese? You could have given me like cheddar or mozzarella.
We didn't have that.
Anyway, so she gives me these 2 ingredients, and me being the smart ass, so I'm like, I'm gonna make I was thinking of like omelet style, so I think I'm gonna make an omelet.
Of course you have eggs, you're gonna choose an omelet.
Shut up. And then I was like, I'm gonna make an omelet, and then to fill it, I'm gonna put ricotta cheese inside the omelet. Now, tell me if ricotta cheese goes inside an omelet. Does it? No, it does not.
Okay, the way because I think she was thinking like omelet with cheese, like, but like ricotta cheese, that's a different story.
Yeah, but you don't like ricotta cheese, period.
True. I don't like ricotta cheese.
The only thing ricotta belongs in my opinion, is like lasagna.
Yeah.
So I was like cooking it up, and like the omelet's fine, and then I add the ricotta cheese, and then the middle starts to come, and then what did you give me?
Pez candy.
If you don't know what Pez is, it's like that candy that looks like a little bar, and then like it kind of like dispenses out of these like
sugar.
heads.
It's like sugar.
Yeah, but like with weird flavors.
We'll insert a picture somewhere here.
Anyway, she gives this thing to me, and I'm like, I know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm gonna make candied grapes. Okay? And it gets better. I didn't like put the grapes in a separate pan. I put it in the same pan as the omelet. I was like, it'll like make the flavors come together and harmonize or something like that. Like angels singing, choir left and right, you know? But it was awful. And so it's all in one. The egg and the ricotta cheese is like folded. It's still in the pan, and I throw the grapes in. I throw the Pez in. The Pez is like covering, you know, the omelet a little bit. It's covering the grapes a little bit. I'm like, this is perfect. Everything is caramelized.
And then there comes the tasting. So after she was, let me tell you, for an omelet, it took 10,000 years to make. Like, no, shut up. This is the slowest omelet you've ever seen.
It only took me 15-20 minutes to cook
an omelet. Okay, so after this, I'm like, yo, I'm so ready. It's tasting time. Like, this is my time to shine, you know, as the judge. I was like super prepared, right?
She's gonna use fancy words. She's gonna say delectable. You said delectable that time, I think.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, actually?
No, yeah, you love to use the word delectable back then to describe food.
Oh god.
You're like, wow, this food is so delectable.
10-year-old self, this is so delectable. wasn't as delectable as I thought. So I was like looking at it and I was like, I'm so prepared to taste your dish. And then I like eat it and like I don't know what my first is like. Honestly, I don't even want to remember it. Okay, like
I remember it. She ate it, and then she looked up. She was like
I was trying my best to keep my composure.
I know you were.
And then I started chewing it.
Not even chewing. She just let it sit there.
I let it marinate, hoping my saliva would salvage it. And then after I started chewing it, I was like, oh no, this isn't it, buddy, this isn't it. And then I just like literally ran over to the sink and spit it out. And Sam like looked at me like with this odd face. She's like, okay, keep in mind, we were young, so she didn't taste the food, right? She was just like, okay, I'm gonna throw this in the pan.
Now I always taste my food, I'm just saying.
Okay, but back then she didn't. And when she gave me the omelet, she's like, how bad could it be? It's an omelet.
I literally said that. She was like spitting it out into our food bin. I'm like, Jessica, why did you spit it out? How bad could it be? She didn't even swallow it, okay? And I was like,
I didn't even try.
And then I tried it. I was like, and then I ran to the sink beside her and I spit it out.
It was so disgusting. But yeah, anyways, guys, if you have a sibling and you're obsessed with cooking shows, do not host it in your own kitchen. It will not
Actually,
taste
no,
good.
you could host your own chicken. On your own chicken.
You can host your own chicken.
You can host it in your own kitchen as long as you are aware that neither of you may be good cooks.
I think it was just a waste of ingredients for us. But it's okay, we learned our lesson.
And we had a fun time doing it. I almost killed her palate. Her precious palate. But it's okay because now she likes my cooking and she looks forward to when I cook.
Yeah, now she's actually a decent cook.
Except for I can't bake for shit.
She can't bake, but she can cook.
I can cook, I can't bake. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you got a little bit realizing I put ricotta cheese in an omelet. We have a lot more food stories actually, so if you guys want to hear more of them, feel free to let us know down below. Subscribe and hope you have a great day. Bye!
I feel like you probably say the sis-kebab thing.
Oh, fuck.
Feel free to subscribe.
Can't bake that cake. Can't bake
Bake
the
the
bread.
cake. Bake the cake.
Bake the cake.